Hey up, I bought a flight for $24.99. What's all that about? It's a bargain. I'm at Sheffield train station and now I'm heading to Manchester Airport to get said flight. And I'll tell you what's happened. I was browsing Skyscanner the other night and this price come up, but it was to a place I'd never even heard of. And everybody I asked, they'd never heard of it either. So I thought, I'll fly there without even knowing where it is. I'll go and I'll have a little adventure. I've got a week, I'll have an adventure around Europe. I'll tell you that's where it is, it's in Europe. So, yeah, I'll have this adventure, but then something's come up and I've got to be back on a Saturday. It's now Wednesday, so my adventure is going to be a very little adventure. And I was thinking, shall I not bother? But then, well, I thought, no, I'll still go. And we'll see what happens. We can proper wing it, can't we? For that lift. So I usually always get the train now to Manchester Airport because it's so easy, straight there. No expensive parking, no sat in traffic, and you can chill out on the train. The only problem with that is, if you're coming back to Manchester Airport and you land in the early hours, then I think the trains stop around about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So if you're landing at 2, 3, whatever, you've usually got to wait till about 7 a.m. or something like that. So just check that. So guess who we're flying with? I've already checked in online, so I've got my boarding pass on my phone. I'll just go through security, then I can chill out when I get to the other side, get some breakfast. Right, we're through. That was fairly painless, and I've just got enough time to get some breakfast and a coffee or something.
Was it not even to do that?
Gosh, Terminal 3. Let's have a look at the board, see if we can see ours on there. Yeah, it's on there, but I'm not telling you. Right, food. It's busy. Hey mate, can you fit me in on my own? Just one.
Are you having breakfast?
Yeah, I'll be eating, yeah. He's found me a little seat there for Billy No Mates. Thank you, just there, is it?
Yeah, all I have is that table.
That's fine, that's better than nothing, thank you. Hiya. So that weren't working. You couldn't order any food. What a nightmare. I'm gonna end up in KFC, aren't I? That's the last thing I want. But I'm so hungry. We'll go here. Thank you. Cheers, thanks. Well, you may have guessed, I'm in Germany. But what part of Germany? Well, Bavaria. The guy on passport control was really friendly. They're normally right stern, aren't they? They don't smile. I think they've been told not to smile, but he was lovely. Lovely guy. Oh look, clue there. Right, so I'm in the town of Memmingen in Bavaria, about 50 miles west of Munich. I don't know anything at all about this place, apart from it's really grey and freezing cold. I need to get a bus. What do you do here? Can you pay on the bus? We'll have a look. Hello there. Is the station in the centre? Yes. Do you need... Okay, thank you. Well, that was very easy. Just got a bus to the central train station, which... I don't know why I put that voice on. I put my posh voice on when I'm speaking to people in a different country. It's just a funny quirk I've got. So, that was the airport. This is the bus. Of course, I'm in Germany, so everything's going to be ultra efficient and work. And that's what I love about Germany. But what I don't love about it right now is how cold it is. The last time I was here, it was lovely. Same time of year as well. And just like that, I'm at the station in the centre of Memmingen. I've got a hotel. I don't know where it is. I'm just going to have a mooch around. I could do with finding a bar. It's so cold. I'm going to keep going on about that. I can't believe how cold it is. I've got a jacket in back, but it's only a thin one. Let's go down this way. And it's right dark and dingy. I want the sunshine. I should have gone to Spain. I don't know what it's like here at all. And you don't get a true impression, do you, when weather's like this? I'll go down the street, I'll look at where my hotel is. In fact, I think I'll dump my stuff in hotel and then come out for some tea. There's going to be currywurst, there's going to be schnitzels and other sort of Bavarian meat type things and cheese. Oh, Donna. Right, I need to look on my phone and see where this hotel is. It could be miles away for all I know. At least I know where the station is. And there's regular trains into Munich. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just dawned on me on the way here. Honestly, I'm not kidding. So, if you don't know, it's that time of year, isn't it? It's Oktoberfest. And that's just like 50 miles down the road. I've just got to go and I've got to. But I'd feel really bad. We are hellebobs. If you've been following us for a long time, we went to Oktoberfest 2 years ago and we had probably the best day ever. Oh, I need to think this through. Right, I've got it on my phone. 7 minutes walk, 500 metres. Yes, so if you don't know, hotels in Munich, getting to Munich during Oktoberfest is just so expensive. When we came last time, the nearest, well, we got a hotel, it wasn't the nearest we could get, but it was the nearest one we could afford, and it was 27 miles away from Munich. So, and we paid about £100 for it. I've had a quick look at some hotels, and they're coming up at £500 a night, or round about there. Where are we? I'm confused. We're down here somewhere. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's the hotel. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Behind that tree, right next to that restaurant, that's Happy Days. It's probably the same business. I've got a CNA, look. I can go and get my winter fashion. Man from CNA. This is it, I think. Yeah. Hotel am Schrannenplatz. So this is where I'm staying. One night only. But that's good, isn't it? Banging centre.
So I see one from 10:20 in the evening.
Oh, that should be okay. That'll give me enough time to have a day in Munich. How long is the train ride? Do you know? Is it?
It says here around 1.5 hours.
Oh, that's okay. So would it be possible for me to book an extra night then? So I can then just... If you could... Oh, that's nice. That's all right, that, isn't it? Put my bag down and then I'll do you a proper little tour. And I'll tell you what I've paid for it for 2 nights. It's nice. That bed looks lovely, although it's 2 single beds, but that looks really soft, doesn't it? Let's have a look at the bathroom. It's nice. Nice and clean. How you doing? Oh, it's got hand wash and everything. Look, murder hatch. It's got a murder hatch, a German one. So if I get murdered tonight, it's by the Germans. And there's the view. I'm 1 floor up. There's a restaurant underneath, so I might go there. I'll have a mooch around tonight, but we need to talk. Right, well, this trip has taken a massive detour, but a good one, because what the plan was, as I've said, I think I said at the beginning of the video, the plan was to come for about a week and travel around and maybe do a bit of Austria and Liechtenstein. And then that's changed because we've got to be back. I've got to be back for Saturday. So I got a flight from Munich on Friday night. It's now Wednesday. And my plan, well, I was thinking this through on the way here. I thought, well, I can go into Munich on Friday and have the day there and go to Oktoberfest and fly home. But it might be a problem because I've got my rucksack and you can't take rucksacks in. But there's lots of storage. However, with it being Oktoberfest, I might struggle to find storage. So that was at the back of my mind. That could have been, you know, a problem. Then when I was checking into this hotel, there was an English couple and I was chatting to them and they're going to the Oktoberfest, but they're here 2 nights. And there's trains like every 20 minutes into, it's like, I think it's between an hour and an hour and a half into Munich. It's only about 50 miles. I mean, I might be off a bit with that estimate, but so I think I've discovered a hack. So cheap flight with Ryanair into Memmingen. Is that what it's called? Do you know, I can't remember what it's called. Memmingen. Cheap flight here, cheaper hotel, train into Munich. Boom. I'm telling you what, it's cost me, for 2 nights, it's cost me 200 quid for 2 nights, I think, or 210 quid. Around about 200 quid for 2 nights. 2 nights in Munich, I'm telling you, 800 quid to 1,000 quid during Oktoberfest. Plus, if you were flying into Munich from Manchester, flights would be twice as much as well. Well, more, there'd be a few £100. I'm going to price it up. I'm going to go for tea now. Take you with me. And then I'll price it all up. But what I'm going to have to do with this video, I'm going to have to do a bit of magic, because we'll go for tea now, and then the next bit will be here having a look round, or whatever I continue to do, because I want to make a separate video about the Oktoberfest, and that'll come after this video. I hope that makes sense. But this is what you get on my channel. You just get some bloke from Barnsley wandering around, winging it, not knowing what he's doing. Anyway, let's go. I'm starving. I need to go and get some food. I've only had a KFC. That will be breakfast. It's like 6 o'clock now.
Then here's a bit uphill.
Yeah.
And it's over here. The restaurant's name is Joseph's.
Right. Joseph's.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's chucking it down. Bloody hell. Oh no. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to eat in hotel. I've changed my mind, the weather's so bad.
So you can also get schnitzel right here.
Right, okay. Do I just sit anywhere? Do I?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, the police are here. So, yeah, I'm just eating in the hotel. And just for the hotel, they've got a massive selection of beers. That's what it's like in Germany. I've got this one, which is like a wheat beer on draft. Well, I said it is. It don't look very wheaty. And I've ordered a schnitzel and chips. It's all right. I might have a few of them. About €4. That is what I'm talking about. It's a schnitzel. And that has cost me, how much has that cost me? €15.80. And I've just ordered another beer. I've ordered a Franziskaner Weissen, a Franziskaner wheat beer. Oh, yes. Look at that. Schnitzel, baby. It's hot. Gorgeous, that. Right, I've sat here for quite some time. That was really, really nice. Gotta love a schnitzel, haven't you? I've had a couple of beers, and I've got a whiskey and coke which I can take up to my room. And the total for all that has come to €34, which is how much? Let's have a look how much that's. I have the Starling app on my phone, and no, it's not gone through yet. So €34. Anyway, I need to go up to my room now and do a little bit of editing. So I shall say goodnight to you, and then you're going to jump forward to Friday, where I'm going to look round this place. All right. See there. So there you go. That is where I stayed for 2 nights. Lovely hotel, recommend it. I paid just over £200 for 2 nights. I'm not too hungover, but I've got me gillet on because it's cold. The restaurant belongs to the hotel as well. The food was nice, and we're right in the centre here. C&A. Oh, look at that church. So, I'm just going to have a wander around Memmingen and have a look round. It is cold, it's really cold. We'll have a look. And then I've got to get back to Munich to get a flight to Manchester. Those ducks seemed very angry. Well, one of them were right bossy. That'll have been wife. Look at this one here, struggling up this, bless it. Oh, it's just give it up as a bad job, look. Hey! Riverboat Rapids. That's what they do, these ducks. You just go up and down here all day. Look at him. He's going down to his mum at bottom and she's going to shout at him. In fact, that's what she were rabbiting on about. Or should I say, ducking on about. Yeah, as I said, the population's about 42,000, and I was looking for some similarities. British towns, English towns, same sort of size, and there's Bicester, Wokingham, Hyde, Hoddesdon, Fleet, East Grinstead, and Deal in Kent. You get all information here, don't you? Yeah. Police are coming past, I might get done. But the Bavarian police are really good. I'm just admiring that painting above that bar. I'm trying to work out what they're doing. It looks like they're dyeing some sort of cloth. Or is there some weaving going on? I wonder if that was a traditional trade here. And then look at that building next door. You know, I do criticise modern architecture, but that sort of fits in. I do like that. Right, we'll go down here. I need to find some breakfast. I need a coffee. And I could just eat a full English, but that's not going to happen, is it? Not around here. It's all pastries, although they are fantastic. Hello, can I pay by card? Yeah. Card. What's this?
That's crab.
This what, sorry?
Crab.
Yeah, I'll have one of them. And just one, please. And could I have a coffee as well, please? Yes, please. Cheers. I don't know what I've ordered there. I asked him and he said something and it was just like a noise. It looks fruity. It looks like apple, doesn't it? I'll tell you what it is. It might be something totally revolting. It could be cheese or something. No, I think it's apple. It's a gooey, sticky apple pastry. There's probably a proper name for them. Put it in comments if you know it. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Right, that was nice. That's filled a hole, but I'll need something else in a bit. It got really busy in there. Busy little cafe. Right, while I was in there, I thought I'll look on my map on my phone to find where some key things are. But then I thought, no, sod that, because you always find better places when you're mooching. Look at this, for example. On the downside, it has just started spitting everybody in. Some lovely buildings. I wish I'd got my fancy camera here to do some sexy B-roll. I'm not sure about that. Looks a bit dodgy to me, that. So this is called Kempter Tor, and it's a historical gate which forms a part of the fortification. It dates back to the 14th century. So there's walls around this town. We'll have to try and find some of them. So there you go. Look how you get idiots that vandalise old buildings like that. It's crazy. And you can drive right through. So it's Friday, but it's very quiet. I mean, it is going to be down here because I'm on the back street, but the town itself feels really quiet. In fact, I've been here 3 days and I've not seen much action, to be honest. So you can see part of the old walls behind. Bit of a play area. And we're on the outside of the town walls now, look. Oh, I could have an apple. There's none within reaching range though, they've all been pinched. And there's some rabbits there, look. What's that, do you reckon? It looks like a theatre. Yeah, it's got to be a theatre, that, hasn't it? And look at those people looking down on us, looking at all the peasants, saying, you shouldn't be coming in here. It's far too intellectual for your types. That's a lucky little boy behind me because he just asked his mummy, he said, Mummy, can I have some sweets? And she said 9. So I think, you know, she's spoiling him. We might find more action down here. Right, it looks like this is the main street, doesn't it? You've got cafes and bars, and this strange thing here, this misty sculpture. What's that in aid of? There's some stuff around, but it's all in German. There you go. Shall we go down here? I need to find Town Hall. Everything's shut. It's like we went to Melton Mowbray that day. It's like some of these places, they have early closing days or half-day closing. Mind you, it's still morning time, but there's just not going on really. I think the highlight of today is going to be dinner time. Shall we go in there and have a look at Mate? Let's have a look at Mate. Some nice sausage there. There's a counter here, look. Isn't it lovely, this? It's like, where were it we went in Texas? Oh gosh, San Antonio. When you walk around the river and there's all bars and stuff. It's a shame there's that plastic stuff there ruining it. But look at that, that's a restaurant. Weber, is it, or is it Weber? Weber Ambach. And a lady, semi-naked there. There's always a semi-naked lady in old paintings. Look at that building, that's beautiful. I reckon, oh yeah, I can see Town Hall because I've seen photos of it. So we've got like another square here. This feels a lot older. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is good, isn't it? Look at that church. We need to go in there and need to go and look at the Town Hall after. I don't know what time it is. I think that's the chime telling people to open the shops up. Saying, come on now, you've had a lie in. There's a vlogger here, get shops open. It's lovely this, isn't it? I really like it. I could have missed this square as well, but it's gorgeous. Oh, we've got a school trip coming past. All the kiddie winks, They've probably just been in church, so it might be the time to go. I'm going to go and have a look, see if we can go up the tower or something. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I love the sound of the kids, the chattering, the excitement, because they're on a trip. You used to love going on your school trips, didn't you, with your packed lunch? Happy memories. Right, I'm going in. Hopefully. I assume it's this way. Oh, about time. Oh no, starting again. Just the last few rings. Look at all the old carvings there. Antique graffiti. That's a lovely bit of walnut. Got a bit of woodworm going on. It's all been treated though, look. It's a lovely wood, walnut. One of my favourites as far as wood goes. What's your favourite wood? MDF. Yeah, no, I like oak. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I love oak. Probably my favourite is oak, but then a close second is walnut. There is a tour of the tower. You can go up. And the lady didn't tell me if there was a cost, but that's irrelevant because it's at 3 o'clock and I've got to go and get a flight. So I'm not going to be able to do that. It's just typical. Always rushing around, that's the problem. Yeah, I've got to get the train now. Well, in a bit. I've got to get the train to Munich and then get another train to the airport. So this is an ancient carving symbolising the life of St. Gary there, and he was a cloth salesman. So as the nobility was riding their horses, their very little horses, through Bavaria, St. Gary would stop them and sell them material, like gingham and stuff like that. And he would, the knight there, the nobility or whatever, he'd cut bits off and then he'd chop his head off. So it was canonised from that. Is that the right term, canonised? I don't know what I'm on about. Some lovely painting on there, look. Can't really make out what's going on. I see it's really faded. There's like two kids there and they're up to no good, they're plotting something. He's, what do they call it? Tolling the fields. So it's symbolising different industry. But they're just layabouts, they're doing no. They're sort of working the fields. There's a blacksmith there. Can't see what the other ones are doing. I read something interesting about the Human Rights Act could have probably started in this town, 12 rules or something. I'll have to look that up and give you more information about it. Do you know what? That painting on that wall, that could have, I'm just looking on my internet, and that could have symbolised it, because it was what they were called, the 12 Articles, and that was in 1525. And it's often considered one of the earliest European human rights documents. So that is a document that was drafted here in Memmingen, and that was during the German Peasants' War. So, what was the German Peasants' War? I need to look that up now, don't I? Bloody hell. That's obviously peasants kicking off, so my thoughts are that they were having a bit of a bad deal with peasants. So they all kicked off, there were a war, and that's when the 12 Articles were drafted to give them sort of human rights. Maybe I ought to ask these lads here. And that's the town hall. The Rathaus. It's lovely, isn't it, with them flowers? Is that how you pronounce it? Rathaus. Rathaus. Hello.
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 Do you speak English?
I do, yes. I am English.
Where are you from? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I'm making a YouTube video.
Oh, cool. What's your channel? Then I can subscribe, but my phone is very broken.
Okay, well, I'll show you my channel.
Right.
But are you from here, Memmingen?
Yes, I'm from Memmingen. I was born in Turkey, but I moved here when I was 3.
Right, I was just reading about the Peasants' Revolt, because didn't that start here?
Yeah.
The 12 Articles, do you learn about that in school?
Yes, we learned.
So I was just learning about that. So what's it like living in Memmingen?
It's very, I mean, it's beautiful. There
It
are
is.
so many beautiful houses, and I mean, the schools are very good to learn.
Yes.
But you know, in Germany they always do it in 3 different schools, and that's like a bad thing.
Right.
Yes.
I must say your English is very good.
Oh my god, thank you. I watch English TikToks.
Do you?
Yes.
You need to watch English YouTube.
Yes.
And you can see yourself on the... Bless her. She come up talking to me, Ascha. She told me her name, but it was difficult to pronounce, Ascha. And she spoke really good English. And that's the thing with the younger generation, they're not bothered about being on camera, they love it. And she watches TikTok and everything. So, there you go. Look what I found here, are you ready for this? So I think she'd heard me talking, speaking English, and she wanted to practice her English, which was really great. So what we were talking about, the Peasants' Revolt. And there's so many similarities, isn't there, to what's going on. You know, inequality and cost of living and stuff like that. You know, people are struggling. And there's more restrictions coming from the top. Sort of limiting our, not limiting our movement, but then they did that, didn't they, during the lockdown? They keep trying these things out. I'm not one of these conspiracy theorists, but I do believe in our freedom as sovereign people. Equality for everybody, that's what I believe in. Not just the rich and powerful. I'm going on a rant, aren't I? Look at this. So that bloke there just stood and did the loudest fart. I don't know if you heard that. It's just Germans. It's like when they go on holiday, strip off on beach, completely naked. They like all that slapstick humour and stuff, don't they? And they'll just openly fart. It's disgusting. Right, the sun's coming out now. It's such a beautiful town. And now the sun's coming out, it just gets even nicer. Lots of bars and restaurants, which to me is like the perfect place. I do like to do a bit of history, but only a bit. Right, we're at the station. I need to get a train into Munich, and then I need to get another train to the airport. Now, yesterday I went in to Oktoberfest and I got the train from here. Lovely train, very busy though, so it's probably going to be busy again today, so I might not be able to film much of it. I mean, packed. But I've just bought the tickets yesterday on my phone, and I've remembered that when we last came to Germany, you can get like a month's pass or a day's pass or something, or a week's pass, and they work out so much cheaper. So I'm going to get over there, see what time the train is, and look into doing that. Oh, it's gone, it's gone. Oh no, it's not, it's another platform, bloody hell. Let's get on this. It says Munich. We'll get a seat. Yeah. We'll try this one. We'll see where we end up. Yeah, it says Munich. It says Munich, it said up there. So we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. So I ran to get this one. I think I'm going to be okay. That was a long journey. That took nearly 2 hours. I don't know why, but it did wait quite a long time at the stations. And I nearly didn't catch it because the platform I was on at Menningham, it said that the Munich train was coming to that platform, but then they changed it and they've not changed the sign. Only I'm lucky that I just saw the Munich train on another platform, otherwise I'd have probably still been stood there. So I've got a couple of hours to kill really. I want to get some food. I'll have a look on my map and go into the city somewhere. I'm just heading to the old town and I'm going to find somewhere to eat. And before you start with all, oh, you're going to a tourist trap. Yeah, I am. Because that's what I'm doing on this channel. I'm showing you touristy places. There's no point coming all the way here and then going to some dodgy backstreet place, is there, what you're not going to know? What's this here, look? Augustina. That's a good beer, that, isn't it? And it's their restaurant. It'll be a beer hall, won't it? I need to go in one. So it says restaurant, but I mean, I could go here, couldn't I? Bit dark for filming. Shall I go in here? I'll ask him. Hello. Do I need to book to eat in here?
No.
I'm only on my own. I've got no friends.
Oh no. Here's a small table available, sir.
Is that the only one?
Small one, yes. Otherwise you have to share the table.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do, I'll have a wander around, all right, and I'll come back and if it's still available. All right, thank you for that. Cheers. So I could have had a table by myself, but it were a right poxy little table, and it felt like it were right in the main thoroughfare with people going past you all the time. But I could have shared. I don't want to share because I want to record it. Do you know what I mean? So I'll have a wander. That could be best. That could be worst case scenario. I mean, I'm sure it's fantastic beer and food and everything. That looks interesting, but I don't know if I want to be sat outside. I should have gone in that Augustina one, shouldn't I? Dead rat. Like you do. Oh, look in here. That's ironic, isn't it? There's a dead rat just there, and this is Rathskeller. I mean, that's inviting, isn't it? It's probably going to be a fortune. I'm tempted to go in here. I'm going to check the reviews online first. It's not got brilliant reviews, if I'm honest, but it does look cool, so I'm going to go in.
Restaurant, very nice.
Is it all right? What's food like? All right. Oh, it looks good, this. I need to switch to a better setting. It looks posh, doesn't it, this? But I don't care. I'm doing it for you. Right, I'm in low light settings. Do you think I'll get a table by myself? Oh, look at this up here. Look at that. Hello. Hello. Could I have a table for one?
Yeah, go straight, sir.
Do I just go and sit down? Thank you. Oh, look at this here. This will do for me. Happy days. Talking to myself. Right, I've whipped it out, haven't I? Because it is so dark here. When I say I've whipped it out, I've got my other camera out because it does really well in the low light. I've ordered a wheat bock, which is really strong. I'm not sure how strong it is, but it's really strong. And then I've ordered, I can't remember the name of it, but it's de-ribbed beef steak with, I think it's veg and fries, I'm not sure. Cheers. Yeah, very nice. Tastes strong. That was about €6. It's really awkward for me to film, but I will try and take some sneaky B-roll for you. My food has arrived. It is in front of me. It looks excellent. It smells fantastic. I hope it tastes as good as what it looks. Let me show you. I need to put sexy jazz on, don't I? That's the steak, cooked to perfection in some kind of special sauce with vegetables. And those chips look good as well. Happy days. Very tender, it is nice. The sauce is nice, garlicky, sort of tomatoey. You can taste the vegetables in it. And now I've got one of my chips. I'll try that. Good chips then. Yeah, it's nice this. So as I said on Google, it's got 4.2, which is not a brilliant score, but this is really nice. That was fantastic. All right, well, that's probably an exaggeration. It was very, very nice. I really enjoyed it. This beer is lovely. It's Weihenstephaner, is it? Vitus. Can you see that? And it's 7.7%. It's a wheat bock, which I don't think I've had that before. Quite fruity, full-bodied. That same, when you drink a wheat beer, they always tend to smell like banana-y. I really do like my wheat beers. Bocks are always strong, and they usually come out at the latter end of the year. They're quite a Christmas beer. I might be wrong with some of this, but as far as I can remember. And I think it's something to do with it being double fermented. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I'm just pretending I know what I'm talking about. But I do like a bock. But they are very strong. So that was the Ratskeller. It was nice, that I enjoyed it. To say it only got 4.2, I quite liked it. Right. Shall we go through there?
Okay. And how long do you think?
There's something called the, is it the Ratshaus Glockenspiel on the outside? I think that's some sort of clock face, that, you know, like a mechanical thing. We'll see if we can find that. I remember this from when I came with Helen. The Glockenspiel. And it celebrates some geezer from the 16th century who opened the first brewery in, was it in Bavaria? I don't know, you'll correct me if I'm wrong. Let's get a bit further away. Unfortunately, it's 3:15. I doubt it's going to be chiming. Look at the lovely flowers as well. I could do that as a job. I'm really good at sitting down. And to get paid for it, it'd be pretty cool. Right, where are we? I want to show you this thing called Wormek, which is a fearless dragon.
I think I did.
Clinging to the side of the city hall here.
Yeah.
There it is. Can you see that? Isn't that amazing? Right, the next interesting thing I'm going to show you that I've not read about at all is in here. Can we get in here? And it's a jewelled skeleton. This is called the jewelled skeleton of Saint Munditia, and that's the patron saint of spinsters. And she's grasping a container of dried blood. Apparently, that's what it says here. Dates to 1158, or is that the church? I don't know. You get it all on this channel, don't you? How many other channels have you watched and you've seen bejeweled skeletons? And had all other content that I've had on this video. It's got everything, it's something for everybody. Anyway, I'm back in, what's it called this? Marienplatz, I think. It's lovely, really nice. Yeah, well worth the trip, Munich, especially during Oktoberfest, which is just a short walking distance from here now. You need 2 or 3 days at least, probably 3 days I think. But I'm going down here to get a train to the airport. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I saw something on here. I think it was S8 I need. God, where am I? Oh no. That's why I leave plenty of time, because I'm about an hour away from airport as well. Yep. S8. S8, thank you. Well, that was easy. I was right, S8. Straightforward, no messing, German style. Escalator in the middle, S8. Booyakasha. Flughafen. Airport. Right, I'm at the airport, Terminal 1. Just as I was on the train then, I received a notification saying that my flight's been delayed by an hour. I hope that's it. But when I get back to Manchester, it might be too late for the trains. You know, like I was talking about at the beginning of this video, in which case I'm probably going to have to get in a hotel at Manchester Airport, which is not ideal, is it? Oh well. Right, where do we go? Flipping out, I'm flying with EasyJet. I think I'll leave this video here because I'm getting tired. I'm going to go through security, go to the toilet, get a drink, and then find somewhere to start editing this video. So thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday, and that'll be the Oktoberfest video, which I think might be quite a good one. All right, make sure you subscribe and like and all that sort of stuff. All right. See you there.